basic commands which are we often use for the Linux. So for that I will go through, or I will explain the few commands to you for some time, and then I will go through the all the commands which I listed below in the repository. So for that, let's explain the ping command. So we use ping very oftenly for pinging the google.com or any IP. So here you can see that my ping command is sending the packet to the google.com, and google.com is online, so it receives the packet and send me some response. So that response is denoted or captured in the ping command. So you can see that it's continuously sending the response from the google.com. So if you want to check that any server is alive or not, you can use ping command. So that's command we often use. Also we use the history command to see what the command is running before that. So you can see the all the commands which are I run previously. So there is also I am continuously using the clear command for clearing the console. So also we use the like telnet command. Telnet command we use for that if I want to go for google.com, I want to connect to google.com to the specific port of the google.com, let's say 80 port. I want to connect to that, then I use telnet command. So you can see here it's connected to google.com via 80 port. So telnet command is very oftenly we use for the checking that is that port we can able to connect to that port or not. So if I want to connect the telnet using the SSH port, then I use google.com with 22 port number, which is like the SSH port. So it's trying to connect, but I hope Google is not allowing me to connect that. So let's end this operation. I often use the clear command, so it's very useful for me. Also we can see the ns lookup. If I want to ns lookup and I want to do the google.com, then it will give me the IP of that google.com, information of that domain name. So ns lookup is very often used. Also we can use man command. So if I use the man, the command name is a man, and again I use the ping, means ping is my command. So the man command give me the all the information what ping command will do. So if I hit enter, then it's saying me that ping command is used for this purpose, ping command has such parameter with the descriptions and all. So you can see that all the details here. So man command is very useful. If you are not aware like how to use some commands or how to use that, you can always use the man command. Also we use top command to see that what is the process running on. Right now you can see in my CPU there are lots of processes running on, so that's why it's giving me like all the things, right? So top command is also useful. So for making this video short, I created one repository which is on my GitHub. You can see here pranit.com/pranit-p/helpful commands. So here I put all the Linux command. You can see the Linux command, Docker commands, and Kubernetes command as well in Markdown file, MD file, which will give you the list. So if I go to the Linux command, then you can see here. You can not that. I just go to here. So you can see here I have mentioned here all the basic command like more command, less command, what is command. What is command is also useful. What is, and we can say ns lookup, means ns lookup is used for what purpose, it will give me that. So it will take some time and give me that. So you can see here the query internet name server interactivity. So that ns lookup command is used for that purpose. So here all the commands you can see here, list username, sudo, all the things I mentioned here, type of the packages in the apt and dpkg version, debian version. So here you can see the tar command as well to like unzipping the file, and networking command as well like ifconfig, ip tracepath is also very useful. If I use tracepath google.com, then it will tracing that path and giving me all the IPs which are found in that path. So tracepath is very often useful. So it will take some time. It will like it will trace the path from my machine to google.com, and then google.com server to my machine. So my machine to google.com is completed. Now it's giving me the google.com to my machine, because there are some servers which are used for the proxy purposes. So that's why it will give me like the all the things. So trace route is very useful command in our networking activity. Also I mentioned here like cur command, who is command. If I use who is command, then you can see here who is, and you can see here google.com. Then it will give me like all the information, like who is the official owner of the google.com domain. So all the things, where this register, which company register this, which country register this, all the information which is available on your fingertip. Just use the who is command. So here you can see here google.com, which is like, who is maker.com. This is the official site which this command hits. So there is no need to install any command here on your linux machine. You just have to use this command and get familiar on that, because in a DevOps interview or in the interview as a software engineer as well, for the make your life easy, this command is very useful for you. So who is command is also for that. Let's see, they see the trace route from my machine to google.com, which giving me the path like this, and again from the google.com to my machine, it giving me the path like this. So all the things here, right? So you can see that. Also there are like many commands I mentioned here. All the things I didn't go one by one to all these, but you can explore more. You can fork this repository to yourself and like use that as much as you can. So also I mentioned here like kubernetes command as well. In future I will create the video how you can connect to the kubernetes cluster from your local environment. So I will create the video on that, so you can see the kubernetes commands as well, and docker commands as well. So all these commands is very useful in your repository. So you can, I will push that put that repository link in description below. You can check there as well. Thank you so much guys. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.